To Capitol Hill, President Obama announcing that he will veto the National Defense Authorization Act if it passes both houses of Congress. This announcement's coming despite the fact that the defense spending bill meets the funding requirements called for by the president himself.
This is not the time to veto a defense bill over the spending mechanism. And if the president does so, I think it's going to be very harmful to our ability to defend the nation.
Which provides our soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines with the critical resources that they require to meet our critical national security missions.
That we are indeed authorizing national defense at the president's requested level.
That's why for 54 years straight, the Senate has passed this defense authorizing bill every year.
Providing the men and women of our military with the training and the resources they need increases their ability to complete their assigned mission and safely return home.
People in Louisiana who buy their own health insurance could see a big hike in premiums.
Now we've learned next year those rates could go up by more than 10% and even as high as 75%.
Obamacare is a mess. It's a law filled with broken promises, one that's been plagued by failure, and one that's caused costs to skyrocket.
The American people were promised by the president, if you like your health insurance plan, you can keep your health insurance plan. Well, millions of people discovered that promise was false.
Imagine how tough it's going to be for families all around the country who have to pay 20 or 30 or 40% more next year for their Obamacare mandated insurance.
Emergency room visits continue to rise. Healthcare costs in terms of premiums, co-payments, and deductibles continue to rise, some dramatically. Many seem to be saying that they're happy to hear that more people are covered, but it's less affordable.
What the law might in some circumstances be described by its proponents as driving more people into health insurance, it might actually be limiting their options in terms of actually securing health care.
5 years later, insurance companies are still unable to find stable rates that don't force more uncertainty and hardship upon Montanans. It's been widely reported across the country that rates for millions of Americans are set to skyrocket again.